Emily Carver, and I'm the Director of Recreation at LECOM Senior Living Center.
My name is Ashley Fuller. I am the Activity and Recreation Manager at LECOM Nursing Rehab.
Hi, my name is Danielle and I'm the Activities Coordinator here at LECOM at Village Square.
The goals of our recreation department are to provide meaningful activities to encourage cognitive, social, emotional, and spiritual well-being.
So our goals of the activity department is to enhance every resident's quality of life. We want everybody to be engaged in something that is meaningful for them. Maybe they have done stuff in the past that they really enjoy, but they haven't been able to in a long time.
To help the resident keep and stay at the highest functioning level possible that they may be at.
Our department is probably one of the departments that interacts most with all of the departments in the building. We work heavily with our culinary team, with our social work department. Whenever we talk about room moves, we want to make sure that the residents are going to a neighborhood that might best fit their personality, and they might have the best opportunity to make friends and connections.
I first start out by asking the residents who attend resident council if there are any activities in particular that they would like to see. I also go back through activities that we've done in the past, see which ones are more attended than others, which ones weren't really a hit at all, as well as just basing it off of the general consensus of what people like to do in general.
We assess the individuals, find out what they like, what they don't like, if they like to be around other people and in a group, or if they prefer activities in their room.
Our facility has a process where we try to meet the resident within 24 hours as a team. We call it a welcome visit or a welcome introduction to the facility. And outside of that, then we do an assessment with the resident themselves or family if they need a little help to determine what their leisure needs are while they're in the building, but also what they were prior to coming in so that we can tailor any sort of interactions appropriately.
I absolutely enjoy my job because of the residents. I do everything for them, and their feedback is what allows me to enjoy my job, because the smile that I see on their face knows that I'm doing a good job.
Yes, I like my job, of course. It's a job that, most people think that somebody who's older and in a nursing home can't have quality of life. And I like a good challenge, and I like to be able to prove people wrong that residents in a facility can absolutely have quality of life. And to be able to provide that smile and that happiness and that great interaction is something that, it can't compare to anything else.
I absolutely love my job. I love putting smiles on people's faces every single day. I try to help them feel some type of normalcy, them feel that they are part of the group, and just to try to get their mind off of them actually being in a nursing home.
So care, compassion, and community, 3 very strong words in the healthcare field. Care, you have to really care about what you do, especially when you're working with older people. They might not have somebody caring for them, so you get to care for them. Compassion, you have to have compassion when you work with older people. That's what they need, and they, just as much as you give to them, they will also give back to you. And then community, that's what it's all about. When you put everything together, you have a community, almost like a family, and when it works together, that's when you know the residents are getting the best care.
I want to make sure that the residents are cared for, that their families know that we're here for them as well, and that the residents have a sense of community, not just within our building, but they still feel like they're a part of Erie in the surrounding area.
That to care for a resident, you have to have compassion for not only the person themselves, but also for what you do for them. But as we all know here at our facility, that it doesn't take just one person or one department, it takes an entire community to care for a resident.